Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's been like 6 months already since I've uploaded anything. So, a few days ago I've decided, I was thinking about what to do with this channel, and then I decided to um, try and come up with some creative stuff so that I could upload it to this channel. My goal for this channel is actually to treat it as a portfolio and also as a learning journey in the creative industries. And when I mean by creative stuff, I meant doing like a speed art, digital art. Yeah, I guess those are the same. Yeah, speed art and digital art. And also animations. I would like to include some animation as well, and also some storytelling. You know, like a few YouTubers I would like to mention. You know, like similar styles like Swoozies, Jaden Animation, Domix, and Tony V Tunes. You know, when they're telling their story from the past experience, and then they add some animation of a reenactment of what actually happened, so that you can not only hear their storytelling, you can also visualize, you can already view what or how it's supposed to be played out. So that's what I'm also looking forward to do for this channel as well. Like, I seriously have like a ton of stories that I would like to tell. One of them, which is how I nearly drowned and also killed my friend. So that will be an interesting one. So yeah, but before I will start on brainstorming some ideas, I'd like to do like some changes in appearance to my channel, and that would be the YouTube display profile, or is it, I don't know, YouTube profile picture. You know, I'm just gonna go with that. So that is what my speed art is currently doing. I'm drawing my avatar and gonna put it as my profile picture. And if you don't get it, actually my character right now, he's trying to think of an idea on what he wanted to draw or what he wanted to create. You know, that's, well, obviously that's what I'm gonna look like when I'm thinking of ideas for the next, you know, from the next following days of uploads or weeks. So yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about, but actually this is so weird. I know this is gonna be like a raw, uncut voice commentating, but you know what, I'm just gonna YOLO whatever bullshitness I'm gonna do. So yeah, in this drawing I'm still using the XP pen, you know, the tablet that I've unboxed and first look of it, and so far there isn't any problem with it. I don't see any problems. I kind of still enjoy doing it, and yeah, it's still worth the price, to be honest. It's, well, if you want to afford, if you think Wacom is, you know, what you should be buying, then go ahead and buy Wacom. And if you're still having a, you know, budget problem, then you should get this or any other tablets like Huion's. Yeah, I think Huion was the only other brand I could think of other than XP pen. So yeah, just go for it. So right now my character, well, technically I'm in the coloring process of it, and to be honest, when I'm doing this speed art, the first thing I hate the most about doing it is, well, actually there's two things I hate the most when it comes to doing this speed art. Is one would be facial drawings. I really hate doing facial drawings because you know, I'm sure like there are a lot of artists, they are trying their best to think out of a better art style, you know, an art style that they wouldn't want to copy others. You know, like they want to create their own art style and they just don't want to use reference online because it's not actually their creation, it's not their design, it's not their styles. So that's the huge thing I have to stumble upon when creating this, because I hate to do facial, and to me facial is like considered an art style as well. Facial style, it's a lot harder, you know, and I had to think a lot and try do a few random sketches of how I want my facial of my avatar to be. So and also, if you would like to know how I ended up stumble with this facial drawings, I have a picture saved somewhere, you know, in my Medibang, so that I, you know, if let's say I were to forget my facial style, I could refer back to that. And I wouldn't mind taking you guys on a journey on how I find my art style, and maybe, who knows, my technique would help you find your design as well. And also, hopefully no one, you know, saw this kind of art style. I mean, I don't think it's okay, to me it's just this is an art style. If you guys don't think this is an art style, I have no idea what you guys gonna think of this as. Pretty much this is gonna be my art style, and I'm gonna call it my art style. Because hey, I have no idea which YouTuber have this similar art style, and if there is, I'm not ashamed because I didn't know him or her. Alright, so let's just go with it. So that's like number one thing I hate when it comes to doing this speed art. The second one I hate the most is coloring. Like, oh my god, coloring is so tiring. Because the thing is, think of coloring as similar to women picking their clothes, you know. Well, no worries, no hate on any women, but like I said, I'm just using it as an example. So think of picking a color as similar to choosing a clothing. And if you're a woman, you know, you're choosing a clothing, and you know, choosing this color is almost the exact same thing. So it's kind of like it's kind of stressful, because you wouldn't know whether if this fits well with this, or whether if this color fits well with this color. You know, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know how. It's so stressful for me to try and find the perfect color that will blend well with how my character supposed to look like. And I don't know. And another part is, luckily this picture is small. If let's say I were to do a landscape, I doubt I will be completing this landscape at all, because the landscape, I'm not talking about this speed art landscape. I'm talking about if let's say I were to do a huge landscape background, that would be even more challenging, and at the same time it makes me gonna demotivate more on doing creative stuff. So I try my best not to do any projects that are huge or anything that is relatable to background stuff. I seriously don't want to start doing background drawings just yet. Maybe as down the line, as I improve my drawings, maybe I can start doing them later on. So yeah, those two are like the only thing I hate when it comes to doing this speed art. Like, not only this speed art, maybe future speed art as well, because well, sooner or later I'm gonna be experiencing the I don't know, the challenges of doing drawings. So yeah, I can't wait to see how far this channel will go from today. So anyway, on the next video, I'm planning to do the channel art. So I'm trying to decide on how my channel art will be, and well, it's gonna be a tough one because I kind of have lots of ideas on how I wanted my channel art to be, but I just can't pick the one that fits the most with my character, or you know, how my channel would be. So this is gonna be challenging. I'll try my best to upload it, you know, before school starts, you know, because I have like a week before school starts, and within that week I'll try my best to come up with one drawings or an idea for it, and from then we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that is all, I guess. So now my character, well, I'm talking about the video right now. So right now I'm in the, what is it, shadowing part? No, the shading part of the furnitures. Yeah, I gotta admit, even the shading part is also quite challenging, because, well, I kinda had a bad start with the shading of it. I still need a lot of practice when it comes to doing shadings and lighting as well for these drawings. So I think that is all for this video. This is the final product, the final image of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think that is all I'm gonna talk about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope to see you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.